Welcome to What People Want from AI, where AI demand meets real world supply. I'm your host, Isaiah Dupree, and today we're doing a full deep dive into the AI freelance market as of March 13th, 2826. We analyzed 1,000 real Upwork AI job postings, 1,000 data points telling us exactly what businesses are willing to pay for right now. And here's what caught my attention immediately. The total budget pool across jobs with declared budgets is $1.65 million. That's not what businesses spent on AI last year. That's what they're actively trying to spend right now. Today, this week, through one platform alone, before we get into the breakdowns, let me give you the headline stat that changes everything. 68% of AI demand is integration work, connecting AI to existing tools, automating existing workflows, making existing businesses smarter. Only 32% involves building something truly new from scratch. That means the biggest AI opportunity in 2026 is not being a research scientist or training models. It's being the person who knows how to plug Claude, OpenAI, N8N, and Zapier into a real business and make it actually run better. That is the market. That is where the money is. Now let's break down exactly where that $1.65 million is concentrated, because the distribution tells a very specific story about who wins and who loses in this market. Starting with budget analysis, of the 793 jobs that declared a specific budget, 65%, that's 516 jobs, are priced under $500. At first glance, that sounds bad, but here's the key. Those low budget jobs are mostly quick integrations, webhook setups, single workflow automations. They're not bad opportunities, they're entry points. They're how clients test you before handing you the bigger project. 22% of jobs, 178 total, fall in the $500 to $2,000 range. These are your bread and butter automation builds, a smart email triage system, an AI property deal analyzer, a social media automation stack, real deliverables, real money, doable in 1 to 2 weeks. 8%, 71 jobs are in the $2,000 to $5,000 range. These are multi-system integrations, full agent architectures, things requiring genuine AI engineering skill. And the top 3%, 28 jobs are over $5,000. That includes a $5,000 agentic AI developer role, a $5,000 AI automation suite, and a $5,700 automated TikTok content pipeline. The average budget across all declared jobs is $2,086. Multiply that across a full client roster, and you're looking at a serious recurring revenue. Now, let me walk you through the three major categories of AI demand, because not all AI jobs are created equal. And knowing which category is growing fastest will determine your positioning for the rest of 2026. Category 1, AI automation and workflow. This is the biggest category by far. I estimate roughly 55% of all AI jobs fall here. The average value is around $1,200, $1,500 per project. Why do businesses need it? Because manual operations are killing their margins. Every business has repetitive tasks: email sorting, lead routing, data entry, appointment booking, report generation, and they finally realized that AI can handle all of it without hiring more people. Look at the specific examples in our data set. Score 88, $1,200, a real estate operation in central Alberta running 3 companies under one umbrella. Lap Realty, commercial and residential, needs Claude, Zapier, N8N, Follow Up Boss, SkySlope, and Sage 50 all connected together. That's not a simple job. That's a full business operating system built on AI. Score 78, $500, an AI email Tredge system using N8N, Gmail, and OpenAI to automatically classify and route incoming emails. Score 76, $2,000. A small business needs an AI agent builder to audit their workflows and automate the high frequency ones. These aren't hypothetical use cases. These are real businesses writing real checks. Category 2, content and marketing AI. This represents roughly 25% of AI demand. Average project value here is $600 to $800. Businesses want AI to write their content, generate social posts, run their Instagram DMs, and build out their content factories. From our data, $500 for an Instagram DM automation system, full AI powered response generation in German, $5,700 for a fully automated TikTok shop affiliate content pipeline called Titanium that takes product input and generates and posts videos automatically. And N8N automation for a marketing consultancy producing repeatable quarterly content streams for multiple LinkedIn clients. The content automation market is massive because every business needs content and most businesses hate producing it. Category 3, data intelligence and consulting. This is roughly 20% of demand, but commands the highest per project rates, often $2,000 to $15,000. These clients need AI that thinks, not just AI that rotes. From our data, an agentic AI developer role at $5,000 to build 2 interconnected systems on the Anthropic Claude API, a data research agent, and a virtual professional assistant for a high stakes professional services firm, a $15,000 senior ML engineer contract from Shadow Ventures for AI document intelligence, an AI systems architect role to install and manage structured business operating systems inside growing companies using OpenClaw and Claude Code. These are enterprise level engagements. One win here equals 6 to 12 automation projects in category 1. Now let's talk about the implementation strategies that actually win these projects, because knowing the market exists is half the battle. Knowing how to position yourself to capture it is the other half. Strategy 1, lead with existing tools. First, businesses trust N8N because it has a UI they can see. They trust Zapier because they've heard of it. When you pitch an automation project, anchor your solution in tools the client recognizes, then layer Claude or OpenAI on top as the intelligence layer. Don't lead with, I'll build you an AI agent. Lead with, I'll connect your existing CRM and email to an AI routing system that saves your team 4 hours a week. Same outcome, much easier. Yeah, strategy 2, progressive implementation with measurable milestones. The highest scoring jobs in our data, the 88 score real estate job, the 80/80 score agentic developer role. Both structured their projects in phases. Clients don't want to hand over $5,000 for a black box. They want to see something working at week 1, something better at week 2, and full deployment at week 3. Break your projects into milestones. It reduces their risk and it increases your close rate. Strategy 3, lead with measurable ROI. The most compelling thing you can say to a business owner is not, I'll build you an AI system. It's based on your current workflow. This automation will save you 20 hours per month at your current billing rate. That's a $1,400 monthly savings against a time $1,200 build fee. You're paid back in month 1. That framing closes projects every time. Let me walk you through 3 actual projects from our data set with exact budgets, the client's real problem, and the ROI story that makes the sale. Project won the real estate AI integrator at $1,200, score 88, the highest in our data set. A high volume commercial and residential real estate operation in central Alberta, 3 companies, 1 umbrella, Lap Realty Residential, Lap Realty Commercial, and a 3rd entity. They need Claude as the AI brain, Zapier for workflow triggers, N80N for complex routing, Follow-Up Boss for CRM, SkySlope for transaction management, Sage 50 for accounting, and M360 for communications, all talking to each other. Right now, someone at that firm is manually moving data between 7 different systems at $40 per hour for an admin. That's probably 30 hours a month of data entry. $1,200 to build this integration pays back in 3 months, and the business runs forever after without that overhead. This is a textbook audit and build engagement. Project 2, the agentic AI developer at $5,000, score 80. A professional services firm needs 2 interconnected agentic systems built on the Anthropic Claude API, data research agent that autonomously gathers and synthesizes information, and a virtual professional assistant that manages communications and scheduling. The budget is $5,000, but this is almost certainly the beginning of an ongoing relationship. Firms that commission custom Claude agents don't go back to manual work. They expand the system. This project is worth $10,000 to $20,000 over 12 months if you deliver well. The key to winning it is showing you've built multi-agent systems before and can demonstrate the architecture before writing a line of code. Project 3, the SaaS founder automation pipeline at $2,500, score 75. A SaaS company at 1 million ARR needs custom Claude powered workflows for their onboarding process with N8N integration and API automation. This is perfect. 1 million ARR means they're paying attention to churn. If you can build an AI powered onboarding flow that reduces time to value for new users, even a 2% improvement in activation rate at their ARR translates to $20,000 in retained revenue annually. $2,500 to build something worth $20,000 per year is an obvious yes. Laid with that math, and you'll close this project before the competition finishes writing their proposal. Based on our analysis, I want to highlight 3 underserved market opportunities that are sitting wide open right now in March 2026. Opportunity 1, voice AI agents. We saw it in our data. API, Twilio, voice booking bots, AI phone systems. Businesses want automated phone and voice interactions, but most AI automation engineers don't offer this. If you learn VAPI and can build a voice agent that books appointments, handles inbound calls, or runs outbound follow-up sequences, you can charge a premium that flat automation builders cannot touch. The market is underserved and the budgets are higher. Opportunity to full agentic systems with OpenClaw and Claude Code. One job in our data set specifically asked for an OpenClaw setup for a ticket brokering business. Another one in an AI systems architect to deploy business operating systems using OpenClaw and Claude Code. This is cutting edge. Most freelancers don't know these tools. If you specialize here, you're competing against almost no one while serving clients who are willing to pay for the frontier of what's possible. Opportunity 3, AI content factory pipelines. The $5,700 TikTok pipeline job is the tip of this iceberg. Businesses selling physical and digital products want end-to-end automated content systems, take input, generate script, generate voiceover, generate video, post to platform, repeat. If you can build that stack, N8N, Remotion or similar AI voice, AI visuals, you own one of the highest value niches in the market right now. Let's wrap up with concrete steps you can implement immediately. Step 1, pick one category, automation, content or data intelligence, and go deep on 2 tools in that space this week. Step 2, take 3 jobs from today's data set that match your skills, and write a proposal leading with ROI math, not a list of technologies. Step 3, build one reference case study using a real project you've done or can do for a discounted first client. Step 4, if you don't have Claude API and N8N running locally, set them up this weekend. An hour of setup unlocks every project in category 1. Step 5, subscribe and come back tomorrow. We update this market analysis every single day so you always know what's moving, where AI demand meets real world supply. This has been What People Want from AI. I'm Isaiah Dupree. See you in the next report.